Charlestonwhite just proved my point about fake friends, why you can't have them, and why you just can't trust them. This your boy DEESLIMDAOG. Be back with another video. But your boy Charlestonwhite, man, he showed me why it's important, man, to keep fake friends from around you and why you can't have fake friends, yo. You know, him and this Dewberry situation, you know what I mean, finally don't came to head. And Charlestonwhite, man, you know, out of all the things that you done said and did to people, you know, you putting Dewberry personal business out about his wife being on welfare, about you buying Dewberry a car, about Dewberry never having no money. All that shit is fake. And that's why I'm telling y'all, man, you gotta be aware, man, of having fake friends. People that smile in your face and pretend to be with you, but really know they ain't with you. You know, a lot of times, man, people will hang around you and they'll make you think that they cool with you. And they might even seem like they helping you. But in reality, yo, they just waiting on the time to use that shit against you. The same way Charlestonwhite done Dewberry. It's a shame, man, that you act like you want the best for somebody, but in reality, man, you just stringing them along. You know, Dewberry and Charlestonwhite situation, it's really all about clout chasing and manipulation. That's the real deal. That's all it's about. It ain't about nothing else, man. That Charlestonwhite using these little such thing as the little woman, I don't know her name, but using her to say that your boy Dewberry pillow talking, when it really just boiling down to a case of just fake friends, bro. That's what it's boiling down to. And you gotta stay aware of that shit, yo. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure that people is rocking with you for you. That it ain't for no other monetary gains, you know what I'm saying, or nothing. Because people will hang around you and pretend to really be rocking out with you just because they know you got some motion. Just because they know you get into the sack, you got a little bit of money, they'll hang around and they might be your dude boy. I think the situation is effed up on both of their parts, man. I believe that Charlestonwhite, my bad, he had Dewberry around because he knew that Dewberry wasn't as smart as him. He knew Dewberry didn't know, you know what I mean, the internet game the way he did, but he did know that Dewberry was a soldier. Charlestonwhite and Dewberry, I'm gonna keep it real with you. They both were just using each other. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I mean? It's like Charlestonwhite was the brains and your boy Dewberry, he was the muscle. That's what it was all about. But the situation got sticky is when Dewberry wanted to do his own thing. Charlestonwhite wasn't hearing that, yo. He wanted Dewberry to stay being under him, and he wanted Dewberry to stay being his do boy, being a puppet for him, man. And that's not being a real friend, yo. You gotta be careful, man, of calling people your friends, yo. I don't give a damn how long you knew them, yo. I don't give a damn if y'all grew up in the sandbox together. Y'all used to piss the bed together. You know what I mean? Y'all call each other bro. Your mama and they mama hang out together. Y'all trade clothes. Man, none of that shit don't mean nothing, man, when y'all outgrow each other. And when you've been friends with somebody sometimes through childhood, when you get older, I'm going to keep it real with you. Y'all outgrow each other, bro. Y'all have, you know, have different things on y'all mind, you know. Y'all have, you know, different ways y'all trying to go in life. You know what I'm saying? What you trying to do, that might not be their thing. You know what I mean? And y'all will end up falling out. And that's what happened with your boy Charlestonwhite and Anthony Dewberry. But at the same time, it kind of make me think, man, the friendship, man, you know what I mean? Somewhere down the road, man, it was some jealousy in it, yo. It was some envy, yo. That, you know what I'm saying? It's like Charlestonwhite, man. You know, when you know, clout is a hell of a drug, yo. And when you on this social media, especially when you start getting some money, you start getting some fame, and you start getting a little bit of attention, yo, that shit could be worse than crack. Yeah, man, that shit could be worse than crack, man. You get addicted to that fame, and you don't want to share it. Think about people that smoke dope. They don't like to share their drugs, man. They'll kill you about a piece of dope. Same thing with this social media content. You know, the people want all the light. They want all the shine. You know what I mean? And they see you as a person, you know what I mean, who basically was a nobody. You know, Charlestonwhite, Dewberry is supposed to be your best friend. Now that you on the internet saying that basically that your boy Dewberry was a nobody. That's what I mean by fake friends, man. That you got to beware, yo. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, man, you know, be your own friend, yo. You know what I mean? If you got an old lady or an old man, you know what I mean? Try to stay cool with them, man. Try to keep your relationship right with God and your damn family. You know what I mean? Because on this internet, on this social media shit, yo, people gonna stab you in the back. Especially when they start seeing you climbing and getting a little bit of money. You know what I mean? And they think that you really ain't got it like that, or they don't want you to have it like that. You know, that's the situation with Dewberry and your boy Charlestonwhite. That basically, Charlestonwhite, man, you just don't want Dewberry to shine. And since Dewberry started to shine a little bit, it's like you thinking of any reason in the fucking world to try to down Dewberry, man. You know what I mean? And real friends don't do that. That's on Charlestonwhite behalf and Dewberry behalf, man. Make me think that y'all really wasn't never real friends like that. Y'all probably was friends when y'all was kids, but the older y'all got, man, y'all relationship, man, you know, start to fall apart, man, because people that's really friends and shit, man, we don't get on the internet and start trying to expose each other personal lives, man. We try to help each other grow. We try to support each other. We try to be there for each other. But in this case, man, friends have definitely turned to foes, man. So you got to keep your eyes and your ears open, man, and beware, man, of the fake friends, yo. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. It's your boy DEESLIMDAOG. Y'all stay solid, stay blessed, and I'm going to catch the real ones on the next video. I'm out.